Hello everyone, thank you so very much for joining me here today and welcome to a brand new game on the channel, Cronos, The New Dawn. So what I know about this game is that it was made by Bloober Team, the same guys that were behind Silent Hill 2 remake and the newly announced Silent Hill 1 remake. And I've only watched like one snippet of gameplay footage and it gave me Dead Space vibes. That the story has something to do with the future and the past, something like that. I don't know, it's all blurry. So I'm really curious what this game has to offer. So with that being said, let's get right to it. Alright, quality or performance. Most games still look pretty good, even when choosing performance mode. So I'm gonna go with that. Can I actually change this in the menu, or do I have to go back to the main menu? You know what, I'm gonna keep it as quality for now and see how the game looks like. Raise the brightness a little bit. And here we are. Alright, I'll take those. This character model looks pretty cool. Very Dead Space vibes, as I said. It's like a mix between Dead Space and Fallout. Oh, there's no difficulty options, okay. We're in. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time. I thought that was just lore that they're dropping in the beginning. It's just a tip for us.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Okay, voices. I mean, looking at all the time footage is pretty creepy, honestly.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities 1.
This lady sounds bored with this job.
Focus your attention. What do you see?
Oh, right, it's one of these. I honestly saw neither of these. I saw a moth. I guess I'll choose animals fighting. That's the closest thing to a moth.
Animals fighting.
Again.
I saw Gengar, the Pokemon. I don't think I'm good at this, guys. Ship sinking. That's the closest thing to being, I don't know, ghost-like.
Ship sinking.
Again.
I don't know, I thought these were kidneys and intestines. River rushing. Closest thing to piss.
Rushing.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
Do we choose the bad ending? To pave the path to bring them back.
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
I guess that's true for both of them. I don't know.
Father.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Huh?
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts.
Time pressure.
Everyone's already in place. People.
Solitude.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Endless.
Dark.
Oh, this is giving me chills now. I'm saying these questions are weird and the answers are weirder.
Dark.
Trial completed.
Dark.
Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor and
Dude, I want to cosplay as this thing.
Zero. Secure the anchor. That'll work.
Looks pretty cool.
The collective grants you faith with this relic. It is a ship like EPH-611. May it serve you all three.
Thank you. Shift blade. It's a gun though. I stand corrected. It's very control-like.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Sarcophagus. That's intense. I'm loving the vibe so far. Uh-oh. Look around, hold L2 to aim. Manage and press R2 to shoot.
Not working.
Yeah. Hold R2 to shoot with a charge shot. Sick.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location.
Alright, so that's our objective for now.
Commencing search.
Yeah, this suit looks hefty. Welcome to the vocation. Exit the Rev capsule. Video tutorial for that. Walk. Video tutorials for walking. Head to the predecessor's ND3500 last known location. Let me check something real quick. I really don't like motion blur, especially in games where there is a lot of action. I mean, that's where you use them, but I don't know, it kind of makes me sick. And I'm gonna keep chromatic aberration for cutscenes only. I don't need that. Let's go with performance. Let's see how that feels. Much better. Yeah, much smoother. Okay, we're going with this. And I'm turning the control speaker audio off. Alright, let's do this. The 3 is running. Yeah, I know like almost nothing about this story. Which is good. This is all very fascinating. Alright, game. Want me to go this way? Yep. Figure as much. So I guess Earth has gone to hell. For whatever reason, we don't know yet. Missing persons. Oh. 6 bullets, huh? We have a health bar too. I guess health status. Citizens of New Dawn District. Do not leave your homes without pressing need. This is a government announcement. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Symptoms. Report any alarming neighbors' behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It'll be all over soon. Open database. Awesome.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
Dude, I love the aesthetic so far. This is what hooked me to the game first time they teased it. That's what I love the most about Dead Space 2. Just the cool gadgets, the weird mechanical contraptions. It has a name, right? Like analog sci-fi, something like that. It just feels good, it feels satisfying to interact with. It feels cozy too. Look at writing signs, display their translation. You will know them by their eyes. Okay, ominous. Citizen, resourcefulness is key. Don't throw away food, share with your neighbors. Use your bathwater for cleaning the floor or watering plants. Times are off. Respect the toilet paper rations. Be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. Resources are scarce. Be creative. Be safe. Be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Zan Kimyek. Hear that, Americans? Respect toilet paper rations. Don't go freaking out when there's a pandemic. As I was saying, reminds me very much of Dead Space. Punch and stomp. Energy. This is where we have to go. I love that you can see the energy accumulating when you punch or stomp. Or I guess that's the... Yeah, that's the weapon disappearing. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, the door just closed. What does it say? Don't open. Yeah, it was blocked off for a reason, and we are going there. Great. Trying to see if we have a flashlight. Don't think we do. School's out. School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Rurinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words though. So here it goes. I feel better without math class. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom. 24/11, 25/11. This is November. I don't know. Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Daddy, I slid the key under the door. I'm going to look for Mom. Alright, so far nothing much is happening, but this is pretty creepy. Alright, touchpad's the inventory. The Traveler's primary firearm. Shots can be charged for an increased damage and piercing effect. Fabricate. Huh. Interesting. Dangerous games. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on a playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags? He means body bags? Or actual sandbags. Bored. Dad's sick and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas till Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There are some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Oh no. But I really need a flashlight. An old rusty key. Okay, got the key. More energy. That's a person. That's a freaking person. All red. I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can't get sick just like him. That's the dad. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for sister a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over. She still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Alright, kid's dead. Chemicals. Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. Oh, I love the sound effects when you pick them up. Access the inventory, yep. So use chemicals to make handgun ammo. Shell patch. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. Small heal, okay. Guess we're going with handgun ammo. Resources are scarce. Yeah, is this like an action horror or a survival horror? Hopefully that's just a mannequin, right? Okay, game's leading me that way, so let's explore here first. Okay. Just like the dad upstairs. Yeah, all of them are stuck in like in some sort of organic mishmash of I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm looking at. This gives me some G-Virus vibes. Oh. That's a mannequin, right? Yeah. Pretty sexy mannequin too. Oh, kitty! Alright, we automatically turn on the flashlight, which is nice. Okay. Don't know the code yet. Are we in a museum? Where are we at? Remain calm. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Taikwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only creates panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is not to let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home. It's like a generator of some sort. Electrical fuse, a safety device that operates to provide overcurrent protection of an electrical circuit. Okay. Yeah, shortcuts. Cool. A lot of things to interact with.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Ah, that's one. Alright, activate the generator. Gotcha, game.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
I sound very robotic, even though I think we're human inside. So 637 is the code. What is this first?
Location dock found. Saving collected data.
Cool, this is how you save. Weird. I'm hearing some sounds. Okay. Travelogues. 367. Cool. Togetherness and strength. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? I think they do that to avoid any lawsuits, just in case. A single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Zenon, Kemiak. Shell patch small. This is a small heal. Awesome. Bunch of bullets. Okay. Cool. Let's save up, then go upstairs. Got a feeling we're gonna have some bad times up there. Huh. All hail Polish working class leading a workforce. I was going to say, this takes place in Poland, right? Since the team is from Poland. Bloober team. We accept talents issued only within the Cronos municipality. Dude, it is too quiet. I think I missed something. Right.
Orphan encountered.
Orphan?
Shell not compromised.
Yeah. Okay. Orphan, huh? I wonder if there's a model viewer. Let's see. Files. Don't think so. That was giving me Silent Hill vibes. Because, you know, the fog, of course. Reduce capacity reached. Chemicals can only carry 3. Alright, before moving on, let me check and see if there's anything here. Camera valuable. Valuable electrical items from the past, although inactive today, can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Oh god, there's inventory space. Oh, there is. I just realized that. Huh. Missing person reports. Another boy. Marcel Marzek, 8 years old. Navy blue. Button-down coat. Black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Ready for a search effort ASAP. So I wonder if headshots take these guys down quicker. Orphans, they called. Interesting. So there's an infection going on.
Malformed biomass.
Malformed biomass.
Caution advised.
So this is where they spawn. Good God. I can see the faces. Oh my God. That is haunting. What is this? Oh, chest. Okay.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Dude, that is ominous. We are going there, right? To the hospital. I wonder if there's a map. We're gonna get to a map eventually. And I wonder how open this game is gonna be. Or is it gonna be like linear and you can explore, I don't know, big areas instead of having an actual open world. Alright. Charge shots. Do some work on these guys. Just in case you can get back up. Well, if this is anything like Resident Evil, just looking around and getting a bunch of ammo, and you're gonna be good till the rest of the game. Like, I ended up with, what, more than 30 Magnum bullets in the first Resident Evil game, and the final boss. Forward, together we'll build a stronger future. Mongolia, flower. Flowers, wreaths, bouquets. Chaos tamed. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Wojcik reassured our nation that this crisis affecting most Polish cities had been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. The general urged the residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this ubiquitous foreign disease. Yeah, I do wonder, how did it come to be? Foreign virus. Oh, great. Can I actually break the windows? No, I can't. Oh. Secret? Oh, we just unlocked the shortcut. Okay, okay. Oh god, the game is auto-saving.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
I like bust this open. Alright, gotta find a key. Workers of the New Dawn, unite for a better future. Kitty? I thought I heard the cat. Nah. Nah, man. Oh my god, he's not... He's getting up. Right? I mean, there is this stuff around him. That happens when they die, I think. Oh, great. Sharp key. Oh, it's resurrecting him! Or absorbing him. Melee!
Observation. When they merge, they become stronger.
Dead foes can be consumed by living enemies, which will make them stronger or harder to kill. That's why my instinct was to stomp it into a bloody pulp. Oh, I love the battle damage on me. Let's heal. No, there's a quick turn. Hey, kitty. Please let me put the...
Cat.
Yes! Bruke. Alright. Game of the year. It gives me heals? Oh. Good kitty. Oh god, that's a big door. Yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna need...
Terminal stable. Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal.
essences.
Marking its location for later.
Interesting. The greatest enemy, success of the local police. Commissioner Mikhail Ryback and his team have reported significant progress in their investigation to the rising number of missing persons cases. We must remain patient and avoid panic at all costs. Fear is our greatest enemy during this crisis. In the midst of the chaos that has flooded our streets, it is all too easy for individuals to lose their way. Fortunately, military stabilization efforts are helping us to maintain order and safety. The Commissioner promises will bring your loved ones home soon. That's a save point. Whoa, I just realized there's a lot of stuff here. This is like our save room. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Cores occupy inventory space. Whoa. Temporal shell suit. Okay. Each of these use one core to upgrade. Integrity, health, inventory slots is I feel it's a must. Resource limits. Okay. Handgun. This uses energy. Firepower. Can buy shell patch and ammo. Sell. Camera. Valuable, so I'm assuming we can only sell it. Can't do much with it. Cool. Charge speed's pretty nice. 600 only. 8% increase, that's not a lot. Actually, stability is nice too, because it feels wobbly to aim at this thing. Alright. Now, our suit. I'm gonna go with inventory slots. I've played 1 or 2 Resident Evil games. There we go. What is this? Dude, okay, this is awesome. Speaking of Resident Evil, we get storage boxes? Stashed items. I do have handgun ammo. Do these stack? They do. I'm assuming that's from the pre-order bonus. Okay, this is fun. This is fun. This is jolly. I love this.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proper way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. A proficient way. Gotcha, game. Flamethrower time. Gotta find one though. Find the way to open the gate. Okay. There's a biomass. I'm assuming, yeah, that's where I have to go. Oh, great. Chemicals. I'll make some handgun ammo. So we can only carry up to 15 bullets. Quick craft ammo for the currently equipped weapon without opening the inventory by holding down the D-pad. Game. Oh, cats. Cats plural. Oh, wow. Okay, I love this. Tutorials. So hold down the D-pad to quickly craft ammo for the current weapon, and holding triangle crafts shell patch. Small. Yeah. Okay. How many chemicals do we have? 1. Dispenser. Interact with the dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. A highly combustible substance used by the torch. Torch fuel. Well, we don't have a torch yet. R1 will need biomass to burn it. Oh. L1, I mean. Huh. So my suit is equipped with the torch. Gotcha. Can I get more? Okay. Well, there is some biomass out here too. Let me torch it. That didn't work. Wait a second. Yeah, I guess we're not supposed to go there. Okay, okay. I thought I was onto something. Never mind. Alright. I wonder how much damage it'll do to actual enemies. The orphans. Traveler's Seal Key. Device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers. Found in Sector A31. You already have this item. Use it first to get another from the dispenser. Ah, okay. Ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread the disease. Okay.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this?
Veronica.
Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Okay. More on that later on, I guess. 1981. So it's been a while since this virus has taken hold. Here. Oh, I didn't expect that. Gravity is all messed up now. Title drop. Yes, play that synth. That is synth, right? New Dawn District. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Ooh, goodies. Join us. Only Union and Christ can give us shelter during this raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is in your sanctuary. Oh god. Well, that's morbid. Wait a second, how many bodies aren't there? Oh, just one. I see two legs, okay. Release the steelworks. Babble of the party is not information. I'm assuming these are actual statues that exist in Poland. Like, these are actual landmarks. Which is pretty cool. So this is where I have to go, follow the lights, but let me check around here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming the air isn't breathable as well. Hence the suit. We also look pretty badass with the suit. There's that. So you can't take care of these guys until they're activated. Yeah, you really want to take in all the details of these enemies. How they're malformed. Look at the hand. Interesting. Oh, that's terrifying. God. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay. So it stuns them, at least. Now I know. It stuns them. A test for a nation. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access to and within our cities is essential to halt the migration of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty, Health and Welfare Minister John Dubruki declared. With him, the authorities of People's Poland assure, the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. Okay. Burning bodies. While near a body, press on the body of falling enemy to burn it. Fire burns the bodies of falling enemies and stuns living ones. Could have used that a little bit earlier game. Okay, that works. Yeah, I don't want them to get absorbed. Oh. So I can only burn certain biomass with the sounds. Okay. Okay, game.
Conflict.
Oh no, conflict. I hear him. Nope. No, you don't. He's trying to absorb the body.
Let our work continue.
Let's all continue.
Calling.
Alright, I'm grabbing more of this. This is pretty good.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
Okay. Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of tuning to the anomaly, can be used to manipulate time oddities. Interesting.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Emit the oddity core with L2 and hold R1 to manipulate it. Okay. Whoa. Space-time oddity. Interesting. Such as our calling, find the predecessor. Dude, what happened to him?
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edward Wisniewski.
Edward Wisniewski.
Calculating coordinates.
Okay.
Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The vocation continues.
Anchor. Head for the housing project. Okay, thankfully it doesn't take place in our inventory. The anchor. Yeah, this game is such a vibe. Advanced ceremonies. Some entities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Okay. Yeah, like we're like making path for us. We interact with these oddities. Fascinating. The formation for travelers, new public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There is a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. I see you over there. Okay. Where's the source for this time oddity? There it is. I knew it. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Still alive. Did we add caution? I'm calling it caution because, I don't know, RE terms. Let's try and make quick craft. Small heal. Nice. Got a lot of energy. We gotta look for workstation. Oh, these headless ones run. At least they die in one hit. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. book. Across time itself.
Across time. Of course. I have no one to communicate with. I'm the last. So this is the only way I can overcome the debilitating effects of time. I can save my thoughts. Send them to myself. In the future. Shield them from oblivion.
Interesting.
Indeed. Book swap suspended. The architecture of New Dawn, the whole concept of the underground station, is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects. Not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up to sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels. The citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Wow. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Okay, 7 bullets. I hear a time oddity here. Yeah, there it is. Tell Chris, to go to the Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. Must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica. Oh, look at our save room. Did we get save room theme too? Okay, I'm loving this. Bunch of resources. Medium. A core. Nice. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with student integrity this time around. Actually. Flamethrower, burn in time. Fabricated amount and inventory slot limit. Two cores needed for that. Do I save up? I'm gonna go with health. Firepower, there we go. Just enough. Metal scraps. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools used in fabricating more complex resources. Okay, let me store the medium heal. I don't need it. And save up. I also think this is a good spot to end the episode here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. This has been the first look of Cronos, the New Dawn. I really like it so far. It really is a blend of Silent Hill, Dead Space, and Resident Evil all put together and made a baby. And every 15 minutes or so, we're getting new tools, new mechanics to work with. So if you're looking forward to the next one, please be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and give a like. And with that, I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.